How's it going, guys? I want to show you how I am using this tool called gumloop.com and Go High Level as well to actually create electrical permits for a contractor who I'm working with. They need to create permits for every job that they do, and they have some information stored in GHL, and they want to get that information over into this nasty looking form. Okay, this is the Los Angeles application for electrical permit. Now they could sit here and they could enter it all in like that, and you're probably thinking, well, what other way is there besides going in and adding custom values to every single one of these things? What we can actually do is use this tool I found like today called gumloop.com, and what we're going to do is we're going to download the form, upload the form into this AI fill PDF, choose the file right there. Then you get an input field here, and what you can do is you can actually use a webhook. Like, let's imagine that we have all this data or most of it in the actual CRM, or just even like 50% of the data, right? Like if we save them half the time it takes, that's still good enough. So what you can do is have a workflow that says when I add a tag called create permit, I send a webhook. I'm sending information out to this tool, gumloop.com, okay? So right now I'm just using an input field where I'm manually adding all this stuff in. But what you could do is you could add a webhook to connect this data just the same, right? But I'll show you how this works with just an input. I'm gonna get a new example to show you it's happening in real time. And this is something you could sell as an add-on service, guys. You could sell this add-on service for $500 a month if you just show them, hey, look what our CRM does, right? And they just add a tag and they get this new PDF filled out and added to Google Drive. They're going to be ecstatic about that time savings. I mean, think about all of the documents they have to fill out every single day. This could work for lawyers, for CPAs, really anybody. So if we add this new input in here, you'll see what I'm talking about. 1122 Wilshire Boulevard. A bunch of other information's included here, but we could actually add as little or as much as we want to from GHL and just use a webhook, right? But in this case, I'll just show you. I'll run this. We're going to be working on this base form. There's nothing filled out already. So as you can see, it's running. It's probably going to take some time, probably like 10-15 seconds. But I mean, how easy is this to set up, though? I just found this tool, gumloop.com. I use Make pretty often, and Make, the only issue is you can do this, but you'd have to map out all of the fields first with JSON. You'd have to go like, address, right? And you'd have to go here and go city. And who wants to do that? Nobody wants to do that. So in this case, look, I haven't done any work to the form. I've just uploaded this form onto this AI fill PDF. Okay, let's check it out. Boom, 1122 Wilshire Boulevard, Los Angeles 90010. All of this has been filled out, and this is all generated in that Claude prompt I just showed you. Look at this. Where's this guy's name? David Chen, 90010. This is a PDF form. That's good to submit to the city. Of course, there's some areas where we didn't specify or we didn't include some things that we could improve the prompt that we've added in here. But basically, we can set this whole thing up to create a document every time I add a tag in GHL, or really like anything. There's so many possibilities. I just wanted to share this with you guys and see what you guys thought.